When you first land on the Liberty Mutual Insurance website, the design is straightforward, clean, and very corporate in appearance. At the top of the homepage, you are greeted with options for auto, home, renters, condo, and even small business insurance. Right away, it's clear the site is structured around helping potential customers find quotes quickly. There's a prominent button that encourages you to start with a free quote, which is standard for most major insurance providers, but Liberty Mutual puts it front and center in a way that can feel slightly aggressive if you are just browsing. Scrolling down, you notice various promotions and highlights, such as discounts for bundling home and auto policies or special offers for students, military members, and people with safe driving records. The site emphasizes customization, claiming that users can personalize their policies to fit their lifestyle. However, in practice, when you go through the quoting tool, it doesn't always feel as customizable as advertised. There are preset packages and options that sometimes push you toward higher coverage levels, which can raise the overall price. Navigating the site is relatively easy, with a top navigation bar that directs you to claims, policyholder login, and customer support. The claims section is fairly intuitive. You can report an accident, track the status of your claim, and check documentation. Compared to some competitors, the interface is a bit plain, but it does the job without overwhelming you with too many steps. That being said, some users may find that the portal requires repeated logins and doesn't always save information properly, which can be frustrating when you're already dealing with stressful circumstances. Many useful links you can find in the description. Another feature of Liberty Mutual's site is its learning resources, where you can read about coverage types, compare policies, and explore FAQs. These resources are helpful for first-time insurance buyers, but they often skim the surface and don't go into great detail. For example, explanations of deductibles or liability limits are simplified to the point where someone looking for advanced clarity might still need to call a representative. On the positive side, Liberty Mutual does provide tools for managing your policy online. You can adjust billing preferences, update personal information, and sometimes modify coverage. However, larger changes usually require speaking with an agent directly, which can slow down the process. This hybrid approach may work for some people who like having a human touch, but for those expecting a fully digital experience, it can feel outdated. When it comes to pricing, Liberty Mutual positions itself as competitive, but in my experience and based on other reviews, premiums can be on the higher side, especially for auto insurance. Discounts are available, but they often come with strict eligibility requirements. It's worth comparing with other providers before committing, because while the company markets affordability, not every user will find it budget-friendly. Customer service is another mixed area. While the website does offer chat support and a helpline, response times can vary. The online chat sometimes redirects you to general FAQs rather than connecting you with a live representative. Calling tends to yield better results, but hold times can be long depending on the day and time. Overall, Liberty Mutual's website is user-friendly in terms of design and navigation, but the experience can feel uneven. It's solid for getting quotes, filing claims, and learning the basics, but falls short on deeper transparency and digital convenience. If you value having both online tools and access to live agents, it could be a fit. But if you're looking for the most streamlined or cost-effective option, it may leave you underwhelmed. If you found this review helpful and want more honest breakdowns of services like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future reviews.